Hey guys, I'm 𝗕𝗲𝗶𝗵𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 recently visited Bangladesh. I mean, why would a European queen suddenly visit Bangladesh? And apparently she also visited one of these big garment factories called Fakir Apparel. Why would she visit Fakir Apparel? So thinking of that makes me highly interested about the topic, and I actually did some digging on both the queen and this garment factory, the Fakir Apparel, and found out some things which are very interesting. Queen Mathilde ascended to the throne in 2013. She is the honorary president of Child Focus, a foundation for missing and sexually exploited children, and also UNICEF Belgium. Her Excellency Mathilde, the Queen of Belgium, is one of the 17 Sustainable Development Goal SDG advocates in the world. In 2001, she established the Princess Mathilde Fund, which is now known as the Queen Mathilde Fund, to promote the care of vulnerable people. As an SDG advocate, she is particularly focused on mental health. As I mentioned before, Queen Mathilde today visited a garment factory of our country, and that factory is none other than Fakir Apparels Limited, who made our country seen across the globe through its amazing garment products. So guys, as a professional trainer, I am fascinated with the RMG and the garment industry of Bangladesh. I'm a fortunate trainer for many of them. You see, what the garment industry has done for Bangladesh is actually unbelievable, right? About $50 billion of revenue in export earnings. 2 crore people are directly or indirectly involved with this garments trade. 40 to 50 lakh people are directly into the trade. Other industries like banking, shipping, insurance, they all sort of are supported or are dependent on the garment industry. So what the garment industry, the RMG sector has done for Bangladesh is crazy. And out of all this craziness, the Fakir Apparel stands out. Let's talk a little bit about Fakir Apparel and why did the Queen come to Fakir Apparels out of all the garments factories here in Bangladesh. So apparently, Fakir Apparels have shifted 15% of the energy dependency from fossil fuels to the solar energy. The garments is using 15% recycled cotton and polyester materials in the products, which is highest ever in the history of Bangladesh. Fakir Apparels' ambition is to shift 100% of energy dependency to renewable sources and use 100% recycled materials in the products by 2030 as per the SDG goals. The garments already implemented zero carbon impact dyeing process and water efficiency to its core. They have aligned the SDG 4 quality education and SDG 5 gender equality, which resulted in the man to woman worker ratio 55:50 in 2022. Regular mental health awareness campaigns, scheduled sessions with mental health counselors, and interactive activities are done in the factory. Career progression program for workers are there, giving biodegradable sanitary napkins (SW) to female workers, ensuring maximum safety and security to diligent workforce. Not only that, 112 days of fully paid maternity leave are given to the expecting mothers, 8 weeks prior to the birth of the baby and 8 weeks after the birth. And when the baby is born, there are facilities in the factory to take care of them. For example, separate breastfeeding zone and things like that. The factory also teaches mothers how to express breast milk in a hygienic manner. 30-minute breastfeeding breaks twice throughout the office hours are given, which allows mothers to work in the premises and they can see, feed or leave express breast milk for their child without worrying about them. IT education and financial literacy for workers are there, which taught them the benefits of having a savings account, allow them to have a retirement plan, and also taught them how it would benefit them and their families at an old age. In 2015, US senators also visited the amazing Fakir Apparels garment factory. The motto of Fakir Apparels is this: to challenge conventional methods of garment manufacturing through pioneering innovations in design, process and practices that will accelerate our shift towards a sustainable future. So no wonder why the Queen was so interested to visit Fakir Apparels. The work of the factory, totally goes with her interest areas of promoting sustainability goals, of saving energy, of promoting sustainability as an overall idea. So thank you, Honorable Queen, for visiting Bangladesh and for visiting one of our garments factories, the Fakir Apparels. I think that visit would really highlight the amazing work that the Bangladeshi garments industries are doing. Thank you so much. Take care.